everybody, it's Tracy at Photo Scraps. I know this is a little unprompted. I decided to do a little Facebook Live because I got a new card kit from Pink and Maine. It is one of their quick card kits called Easter Joy. And so I thought it would be kind of fun to make it live on the store page with you guys. So this is the card kit. This is how it comes packaged, all wrapped up. It's got everything you need in here. So what is in the kit is you get 8 cards, 8 adorable Easter cards. You get bling to go with it. They came out with these new enamel dots that have glitter in them. And I'm going to close the door. Hopefully that helps with the sound of the dog barking upstairs, although I'm afraid it won't help. It never fails. As soon as I start talking, the dog has to go off. It's like a dog alarm or something. So anyways, the cards, you make 8 Easter cards. These are the beautiful cards that we're going to make. Okay, sorry about that. I'm not sure if this is, I guess it's still recording. Phone signal keeps going in and out. And then, oh my goodness, and now my computer's doing weird things. Lovely computer. My computer won't turn off something. Isn't that fun? So it's like internet's freaking out. There we go. All right. Let's try this again. Tracy! Let's see if I can have more things go wrong in a short video. Par for the course, right? Anyways, I haven't put these in the online store yet, but I will be putting them in after I get off the doing the video here. I will be adding them to the online store because they are available now, ready to go. I will have them at my next event, which is going to be the Winter Wonderland Crop out in Martinsburg, West Virginia. This is their second one. They do 2 every winter, 1 in January, 1 in February. Now, what to do with these card kits? You get the pack in here of all the embellishments. You're going to take all the embellishments out, and then you're going to make yourself little card kits. So you have 8 card bases. I just put all of the little pieces that I need for that card right in the kit. This is not even like a written instruction kind of a class. This is a picture. So if you can follow a picture, you can put these cards together. So I tend to use my Beacons 3-in-1. I know if you watch my videos, you are very sick and tired of hearing me talk about my glue addiction. I can't help it. I just find I'm very quick with the glue. I love that I can move it around. I've got, I don't know. Anyways, it's like hot glue in a bottle. I love it. I'm not sure if I have it listed in the online store, but I should because I have it in stock. I do have it with me when I'm going to crop weekends. I'm also carrying, just as an FYI, I have some of the 2 packs of the scrapbook adhesives. I've got the, okay, I keep grabbing the wrong one, but I have the refills for them, or I have the refills for the handle for the Easy Runners. I need to get those listed in the online store. Because I know that you guys love that glue and it's really hard to find elsewhere. This pink piece I'm going to go ahead and attach down. As you guys know from looking at my different cards and stuff over the years, I always like to pop some stuff up. So I am going to pop up this cute little semicircle here, and I'm just going to use some pop dots. I will have these card kits with me at my next crop event at Winter Wonderland. Oh, and then here's a crop that's a little more local. I'm going to be attending the GBMC Crop for the Cure. It's on February, I want to say it's the 25th. It's the last Saturday in February. And they do a 1-day crop out at GBMC as a fundraiser crop. And I will be there vending. So I will have the kits there also. That's one of the very few 1-day crops that I do. I don't know how much merchandise I'll have with me. I do have to figure out from them how much space I'm going to have because it's kind of hard. I have a lot of merchandise now. As you can probably figure with the store closing and everything, I have a lot of inventory. And so I've got a lot of bins. I did combine some of my bins, but like my college bin is now a 2 college bins. I have so many different colleges that I ended up needing to put them in 2 bins because there's just so many. And I keep adding to it. Like I have more this last week. And can't help it. Of course, I'm going to add to it anytime anybody asks me to make a little design at a crop. I'm just going to add to that. If you happen to be coming to one of the crops that I'm going to be attending in the near future and you want any custom papers done, please email me ahead of time because that way I have a chance to try to design it before the crop. Because sometimes at the crops I get inundated. I have some people that really love my stuff, which is fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. However, sometimes I get a little backed up. And like that GBMC crop, I'm not going to really have a whole lot of time that day to be designing a lot of papers because it's just a short 1-day crop. There's not going to be a lot of extra time there to be designing and everything. So look how quick and easy that was to put together. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to look at some of these fun little dots. I think I'm going to do like a little sprinkle here. Let's go with the purple. And then maybe this kind of creamy color. So I'm just doing a little sprinkle of the dots. You can come back later and add more sprinkles. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take some glitter glue and glitter up my eggs because glittery eggs are always adorable. So that was quick and easy card number 1. We're going to move on to this cute little one here. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the video, make sure it's camera and all that good stuff, and I am. I have a new little setup for this stuff. I'm hoping the lighting and everything is working. We should find out. I guess this is a little bit shiny, but as long as I put this in the middle, it won't be so bad. So card number 2 here, this is Have a Sweet Easter. Absolutely adorable. So how is everybody doing these days? I know I have been super busy trying to keep up with everything, trying to get the online store going good. It's been a lot. Mostly because my house is still in a state of turmoil. We are currently painting the room, the upstairs office, and so the cabinet and stuff that I need to store a lot of my things in is in the living room, and a desk is out in the living room, and a whole bunch of stuff. So it's just like torn apart at the moment. It's really a mess. So unfortunately, I'm not super put together yet. Eventually it will all be done. Everything will eventually all be painted and we're ready to go. So right now I am in the downstairs office. This is where we put the slat wall and oopsies, that one goes there, that one goes there, bunny goes in the middle. Okay, I'm going to pop up all these eggs because I just think they're super cute and should be all popped up. So I'm downstairs in my downstairs office, and then this black tabletop that you're looking at is the black cart that was behind the front counter. This is that little cart on wheels, which is kind of nice. So it's a good height for standing and putting things together. So that is where I am right now. I'm in the basement, my basement room. I've got my new setup. I ordered a couple of I ordered a ring light to help with the lighting, because the lighting down here it's bright in the room, but the light is in the center of the room from the ceiling, and so anywhere where I am kind of in the room, I'm kind of blocking the light when I'm working on things, so it makes it kind of hard to see, especially for the cameras. It puts big shadows and everything. So hopefully I'll look back at the video after and see how this looked, but it looks like it's bright enough. So hopefully that is working out. I'm not going to put the pop dots all over on this one because we overlap the eggs, and I'm not going to double pop it. Although, you know, I love a good double pop dot. When you're mailing these, the mailman does not like the double pop dots. I mean, all right, the mailman doesn't care. It's the person that's in the mailroom trying to put the cancel postage on your cards that doesn't like the pop dots. I'm just going to go ahead and glue this on the bottom. Okay, so see how I messed up my glue there? I'm just going to wipe it with my finger. And then I'm just going to roll my fingers and woo, gone. Sometimes I have a tendency to use a little too much, especially when the bottle's starting to get down. It likes to squirt out the top a little bit. Now this card is showing like 3 little dots. In the kit, I don't know if you can see here, but these are little paper dots that they also had in the kit. I'm not going to use the little paper dots. I'm going to use the cute little glitter dots that I hid underneath pop dots here. I put some little glitter dots here because I just think that's going to be cuter. Going to be so much cuter. All right, let's do pink and purple, and these are self-adhesive, so it makes it really easy to just stick them down and not have to worry about it. There we go. Little glitter dots right there. Card number 2, done. Card number 3 is this fun blue one here. I haven't actually had much time to do any creating, which has made me very sad. I went away for my girls' weekend in January, but I mean, good and bad. I got to be a vendor at Crop Mania, which was fantastic, and I'm going to be a vendor at Crop Mania down in Ocean City in March, and I'm very excited about that. I am unfortunately missing Morella's last weekend of Weekend Memories that she is running. However, that crop is going on in the future. She has found somebody who is taking over the crop. So there will be all the crops that she had listed for the current year are going to happen. So that is good news. But I'm missing her March crop when she's going to make her last appearance. Because I'm going to be at Crop Mania in Ocean City, and I'm very excited about that. I haven't been down to Ocean City in a while, and it'll be nice to go down and work an event down there. So I'm excited about that. So I have a lot of things coming up. Now, I was looking at my calendar, being a vendor at a number of these events. Not so much the crops, but the, well, the crops too, because the hotels can be quite expensive. But being a vendor at the conventions in Tracy. And last year, and the year, or well, yeah, in the fall before, I did Allentown. Allentown is the StamperCon that is run by Lynn Anderson, who does Blue Night rubber stamps. And we know she lives in Westminster. Lynn is lovely. I love Lynn. You know, I know that they've had cost increases and everything else. And looking at the sales I do there, because as you guys know, I'm more of a scrapbook, card kit, album kit kind of a person. For when I go to the shows. I'm not going to the stamp shows selling stamps. Okay, I'm going selling this kind of stuff, little kits and things like that. So when I just kind of was looking at the numbers. The problem with Allentown is the hotel rooms are very expensive. And so I was kind of looking at that this year going, well, I don't know. So I've decided not to do Allentown. And I know that there's a couple of people, which I will message, I had saw that wanted to see me in Allentown. And And it would have been nice and all, but I'm kind of looking at the cost of the hotels and stuff, and you know, because I don't have the store to kind of back me up on this so much. I'm just doing the online store, and my event income, it costs a lot to put out close to $400 for a hotel room for 2 nights. It's a little bit much. And, it has to be an event that I'm going to potentially do very well at. So I have decided not to do Allentown. Um, so I am going to be taking that off my calendar, and I am going to probably be replacing it with a more local crop event that is not going to be quite as pricey to attend. But I will keep you guys posted. I am working on an email. So I noticed one thing when I switched over my emails. As you know, that I've been changing the website around. So instead of the system that I have been using, the one that I had at the store, I am now using Shopify. And still trying to get everything all set up. Not everything is in the store yet. It's a process. So in this process, part of the process is the emails. And I am noticing that it did not transfer all my customers and all my emails. So if you happen, I haven't started sending emails from that list yet. I'm working on a new email because I have to rebuild the whole email. It's a lot of work. But so once I get the whole email rebuilt and everything, then I'll be sending it out to you guys, and I'm going to have my new updates in there for the events and all, so that way you will know where I'm going to be at and where I'm not going to be at. I had a point. Oh, the point was, if you notice in a couple of weeks that you haven't gotten any emails from me, and you're like, I know she was going to send an email. What happened? I will have the information, of course, on my Facebook page for what events I'm going to be attending and stuff. But I am also planning on doing the emails. If you don't get an email, that means I must have lost your email address. And I will be, so what you can do is then message me on Facebook. Do not put your email address in the comments, because then everybody on the planet can get your email address. Just direct message the store or direct message me personally. And it's Tracy Beck on Facebook. And then I will be happy to add you to the email list, because unfortunately I think I am losing some people's names. I kind of just discovered this when I was working on the purge sale the other day, because all the people that are in the purge sale weren't found in the system, and they shouldn't have been new customers, not all of them, because I had already sent orders to them in the past, and they should have already been in the system. So why weren't they in the system? Not sure. So, anyways, let me get this in there. I forgot to put that little piece in there, so I'm going back and adding that. That's the beauty of the glue. You can just lift it right back up and put it down when you miss something like that. Love it. All right, and so this one has a cute little boy and girl on here. I think I'm going to go for double pop dots. Yep, there I said it. I'm double pop dotting these because I think they're super cute and should be double pop dotted. So there we go. So I'm just adding my pop dots. We're going to add them in the center here. All right, so we've got the cute little girl. Put her right there. We're going to add the cute little boy. Get his little ribbon under there. Cute, so cute. And then glue the little floral down. There we go. Cute little floral. And this card's done. Glitter dots to that. I'll add some at the end. You have them, which is great. And so makes it really easy to go back and do that. All right, here we go. Card number 5. See how quickly these go? These are the best kits to bring to crops with you, because literally you see what I'm using for supplies. I'm using adhesive and I'm using pop dots. That's all you need to bring to put these cards together. And you don't have to do a whole lot of thinking. You can chat with your friends like I'm chatting with you guys. You just chat away and make your adorable cards. I'm going to pop this one. Not sure if I'm going to pop the Easter one. I feel like I'm cheating and not using enough pop dots here. I debated on using one of my giant rolls of tape because I have a few. I think I have 3 giant rolls on the desk behind me, but sometimes I end up fighting with the backing depending on how humid the day is. And I was like, well, do I really want to fight with the backing on all the pop dots? At least I'm not fighting with it. They're coming right off. I'm just going to center this right here. Cute, so cute. Alrighty. Now this I'm going to go ahead, so it does come down a little bit below. I just have to debate how do I want to do my Happy Easter. I think I'm going to do my Happy Easter just glued to the base. So I'm going to go ahead and just get that put down. So that is out of the way. And then I'm going to put some glue on this guy. And of course, you know, one of the things I love about the glue is once you put that glue down, it's not going anywhere. Although now I'm kind of noticing that the other things are kind of popped up. Oh well, we'll just use pop dots for these. So this guy is going to be a cute little mailbox. I'm going to put a couple of little pop dots under the grass here, so that way it stays in line with the top of the card and doesn't get all bent up if it gets pushed down. Put a little glue on like this left side here. Fun. I'm going to have these little dots everywhere. I can see it tonight. I'm going to have them all over my clothing. All right, so the little snail guy, he can go. I'm going to glue him to the card, and then I'm going to pop the grass. Wonder if that's the little snail's house. Well, maybe not, because it's got a bunny on the door. I guess that the snail is just a friend of the rabbit. These are very sweet designs. Pink and Maine has, I don't know who the designer is. I'm not sure if it's the lady that owns it or what, but they have really cute, sweet designs. All right, I need to pop him up a little bit just because I do not want to cover the Happy Easter part right there. So, card number 5 done. Move on to card number 6. All right. Here is this one. So we've got the brown card base. See how easy it is to just line up your card fronts when you've got the glue. So easy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just glue the banner down on the bottom. It shows a white border. I think they thought that this was going to be like one of the other die cuts with the border, but it did not come with the border on it. But I think it's absolutely fine without it. We're going to pop up this square here. Maybe. Maybe the pop dots will be nice to me. And let me do this. It's starting to stick to my fingernails. All right. So here is the little block going on the front. I'm just going to put this cute little happy chick, I'm going to glue it right on the front of the card. Notice I'm keeping my glue mostly in the middle, that way I don't have anything oozing out from the edges, but then there is enough on there that it is going to keep it nice and steady. So now this happy spring is going to stick out, so under the word spring we need a pop dot so that way it doesn't get all bent up when we mail it. We're just going to tuck the happy part right under and boop, happy spring, right like that. And then we'll go back after and we'll add, I should probably put the whole thing a little bit further down. I'm looking at it now. I'll put some of the glitter dots down at the bottom and I'll balance the whole thing out. Next, we're moving on to this cutie. And this has that pink outline with the white center. And so what they did on this one is they just kind of, we're just centering it on the card, and then to make the background pattern, okay, well, there you go. Sometimes it wants to move, sometimes it does not. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Okay, so to make the cute little pattern, they just attached some little pieces of polka dots. Sweet little polka dot paper. So we're just going to glue all these down. All right. So purple, pink. I'm just kind of giving them about an equal edge around the sides and the top and bottom. And oh, that worked out really good actually. Huh. I did not too bad. They're not like super crooked or anything. Yay, look at me. All right, so for this one, I'm going to go ahead and pop up my circle. Missed one. All right. Then we're going to put this down over here. Cute. We're going to glue this Easter bunny right on top. And then sending Easter joy. So maybe I will pop it up, just mostly because I don't have my, if I had my scissors on my desk, I would probably just trim a little bit off. So putting a couple of pop dots on it. I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue on this one end, and I'm going to slide it under the bunny under the bunny. And there we go, sending Easter joy. Cuteness. And last but not least, this one's really fun. This one's all the baked goods, sweet Easter greetings. So sweet Easter greetings. We start off with that. We're going to put the decadent chocolate border along the top. Super fun. Then we've got sweet Easter greetings down here. And then we just have to decide what we're going to pop. I think I'll just pop the cake. Now I got to figure out how far up I want this. Okay. So I'm just going to show one line of polka dots below the sweet Easter greetings. And this balances between the two sides of brown here. Yep. That comes up here. So yeah, I just feel the need. I'm feeling the need to pop dot. Might not pop dot the heart, but we shall see how this goes. Because those two are going to get it popped. That could kind of be in the background. And then the cupcake's getting popped too. So we can just tuck that little heart in afterwards. Oh, yay, it was thin enough. Now the fun part, taking 50,000 backs off of pop dots. Yay! All right, here we go. It's stubborn. Okay, so we want this in the center above the Easter greetings. Nice. Then we're going to have the little cupcake on the right hand side, the little lollipop on the, you know what I missed? I missed that there is an overlap here. There we go. That one was overlapping the cake, and that did not work out well. And then we've got the little heart. I don't know, maybe I'll put the heart up on it. I have the pop dot on my finger, so I'm kind of like, oh, why not? There we go. Cuteness. So this card's a little busy, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I won't definitely need some dots. So I'm seeing lots of pink and yellow and browns and stuff, but I'm kind of like, I feel like we need a different color in here. Maybe I'll go with this like deeper color down here and do some dots over here. I want to use the blue, but I'm not sure I like it with this. Let's just do big dots. Let's do 3 big dots. There we go. Maybe we go back with a couple of little ones here. I could see us doing like a little sprinkling of just the baby ones up in here. There. Let's see. Happy Easter. I don't know, this card I feel is fairly well balanced. I'll revisit that one. Sometimes I like the dots on things, and then other times I'm just like, okay, is it taking away? Is it too much? Because like I said, I am going to go back and I'm going to glitter glue some of these eggs and things, because I really feel like I can make them cute. Let's do one up here. I already did things on that one and that one. So you actually have plenty of dots that you could do, even more than just 3 little dots here and there. I'm just trying to figure out where to put maybe just some little dots in here. We'll just do like real subtle ones. We'll do like that yellow and this green that doesn't want to get off my finger. Come on, green one. You want to be on the card. If you talk to it really nicely, it usually works. Of course, you know I have tools for this. I'm placing them and everything. Yeah. Think I have one of them on my desk right now? Nope, I do not. So we must rely on the fingernails. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Don't put anything in here. Oh, and I had, what else do I have? I had this guy here. Now we can definitely use some on here. All right, so the only color that I'm not feeling is really working on here is that turquoise. The turquoise I feel is a bit much on these. I'm going to go with the yellow and the yellow and the purple. I'm just kind of scattering at this moment. Not really paying attention to rules. Who needs rules? There we go. We just want a sprinkling. We got a lot of space there, so a little sprinkling. All right, so we are done. Thank you so much for watching the video. And these are, once again, this is Pink and Main's Quick Card Kit Easter Joy. And these are going to be available in our online store as soon as I get off here and take a good picture and post them in my online store. So thank you so much for watching the video, and hope to see you guys at one of my events coming up soon. Take care.